Hi everyone, Dark88, I'm back, and you just probably enjoyed my graphic novel collection, and if you haven't, you should watch it, it's cool, with flashes and explosions and whatnot. But anyways, this is my manga collection, so I want to give an overview of it and show off, well not show off, but show you guys, well, my manga collection. So we'll start off with the complete run of Black Cat. That's 1, 2, it's a pretty good, it's a pretty good Shonen Jump series. I traded a few DVDs for this back in the day for the whole series. It's got some, you know, it's got an interesting setting, and the characters are really cool. Though the main character is a bit bland, unfortunately. But, you know, it's a pretty good series. The anime's not that bad either. But, you know, Black Cat, you know, if you're looking for a decent Shonen Jump series, I recommend checking this out. So this is finishing off the complete run of Black Cat. Though I warn you, the anime and the manga are much different. But, yeah, Black Cat. It's not bad. Check it out. Next we move on to, what should I say, a very favorite manga series of mine, Buso Renkin by Nobuhiro Watsuki. This is the first manga I ever started to collect. This is volume 1. Actually, it's the first one I finished. This is 2. It's about 10 volumes long, and it's worth it. It's about alchemy and homunculi. Not like Full Metal Alchemist-ish, but it's a very interesting read. And if you're looking for a short manga series, some decent action and really cool characters, I recommend picking this one up. It's worth your time and your money. But yeah, Buso Renkin, highly recommended. And oh, we lost one. Recovered. But what's manga without Helsing, the vampire hunter extraordinaire, who's actually Dracula, spoilers, or Alucard as they called him. This is another 10-volume series. If you like vampires, some bloody good action, and really cool Dracula mythology, check it out. It's also got zombies and werewolves. Great read. Of course, there was a lot of, when 7 came out, there was like about a year to year and a half wait for 8, then a year for 9, and then 10 came out in April of last year. I finished off Helsing. This is Pokemon Diamond Pearl Adventure number 1. It was a little gag gift a friend of mine gave me for Christmas, but I keep it around because it's just funny. It's just hilarious. But it's a good. But if you want to get your kids into manga and they like Pokemon, it's actually like really appropriate for kids. But yeah. Next we got some Ramen 1/2, which I've collected. You know, I stopped a little bit. It's okay. You know, it's fun. This is so volume 1. You know, the class story. Boy gets hit by water, turns into a girl with cold water, warm water turns him back, and there's like person turns into a cat, and person turns into a duck, and the father turns into a panda. And then there's the guy turns into a horse, mule, ox thing. I don't know. But 1, 2, and 3 were the re-released volumes. And then, these were the old volumes from back in the day. Which is the one of these, actually? Yeah, this one's kind of fallen. This is, 4, 5, 6. The 6 is kind of falling out a bit. And 7 of the old releases. Now we move on to the most volumes of my collection, and one of my favorite manga series ever. Well, my favorite. All 28 volumes of Rurouni Kenshin, which is teetering for dear life. Oh, there's the strap for the camera. I want you to see that. But yeah, it's about samurai in the Meiji Restoration. A samurai who forgoes killing, and he it's stuck a little bit. Hold on a minute. There we go. But he has to deal with the war of the times and being forced back into the game. He doesn't kill, but it's really about a conflict of, is it right to murder someone to save the nation, and you know, forgiving for your past misdeeds. And it's a great pickup, and it was Nobuhiro Watsuki's first work after Buso Renkin. So that was the first 10. Here is 11 through 20. Awesome series. I cannot recommend picking this enough. Even if you read this stuff online, it's still worth picking up. And then finally there's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and that's the full run. And finally, I know this might not count as manga, but I like to put in the same section because it's ish-like, so I'll probably move it. The complete run of our favorite slacker, Scott Pilgrim. That's Volume 1, Precious Little Life. Volume 2, Versus the World. Volume 3, And the Infinite Sadness. Volume 4, Gets It Together. Volume 5, Versus the Universe. And Volume 6, Finest Hour. It's really, you know, some people like it, some people don't, but personally, I love it. I can't get enough of this. Got the movie too, and yeah, and the game too on my PlayStation 3. It's recommended, but yeah, that's my complete collection. And hold on a bit, I'm actually going to show you all my single issue comics in another video. So be right back, guys.